Hi, I'm Shams from Communing with Fabric, and I wanted to make a little video showing how you can turn a tube very easily. There are tools available such as Fast Turn, which is a great tool, but if you don't have one or if it's broken, it's nice to have a lower cost way to do this. I do it using a bobby pin. And after talking to some of my friends, they didn't know what I was talking about. So I realized maybe I should do a little demo. So this tube, I have several tubes here. They're all cut to be 1 inch wide. This one's maybe 8 or 9 inches long. You cut it a little bit longer than you need. What you do is you fold down a little bit. Maybe, this is about, oh, and I should say this is a knit, but it works for woven on the bias, on the grain, knits, anything. And it's folded to the right side and serged. Nothing special was done. But you can also machine stitch it at 1/4 inch. That works too. So I fold down maybe 3/8 to 1/2 inch, and I cut a small notch. Like so, okay? Then you take a bobby pin, and the bobby pin has a shorter end that's got kind of bumps in it. You want that to go to the inside, and believe me, I have found this experientially. So you put it through the top until it's now popping out of the little notch. Now you put both ends to the inside of the fabric, and then you start going inside. Now this is the only tricky bit, because I'm getting my fingers a little bit wet here. You actually now have to get the fabric following it. So it's happened. It's followed. It's following, and now you just proceed all the way. And now my little tube is, inside out. So oops, sometimes it kind of gets backed up, so you might need to back it up a little bit. Okay, so voila. So I've got my little knit tube. Now this, I said, it's either an ITY knit or a slinky. And then you cut it longer than you need, because now you're going to have maybe up to 1 inch that you're going to want to cut off. So voila, it works. I'm making some jewelry with some friends here. So I've done it with, this is a Japanese woven fabric, so it makes, on bias, cut 1 inch, so it makes these nice little spaghetti straps. I cut the same fabric then on the grain, so now they're a little bit thicker, but the fabric is still 1 inch wide. And here I've used a little double knit, and again, it makes these nice, because it's a double knit, it's a little meatier, so they're still about 1/4 inch, but they're nice, meaty little tubes. So that's how I do it, and thanks for watching.